Right. This map. This map, you guys have unnecessary trouble trying to win this map. This map especially, we did a good bit of training on this map before. Right? So we supposed to be very, very dominant on this map. First thing, let's always try to play the same strategy all the time, every time, right? Because we always more or less play one type 64 or T57, 2 or 3 Cromwells, or 3 or 4 TTD45Ns, right? Alright. Always send a light tank up to here, right? The reason to send any light tank up to here, you'll get to know if they come here, if they go over here, if they went to the back here. You could get shots from here, you could shoot them here, you could shoot them from the back if they happen to flank here. Right. The only line that you can't control is this line. Right? You can't get shots, the light tank can't get shots over here. Right? First of all, now, is the 1-2 line important?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
If, depends on where we go, right? Wherever you, when you're calling, wherever you go, you don't want to go too far away from camp. Right? So, unless you know where the enemy gone. Now, I would never send a tank up here to spot here and remain in base, right? You want to move your tank at the beginning of the game to some position on the map, right? Wherever it may be. Why? To get map control before the enemy gains map control, right? So, tell me something. If I were to send a light tank here, right? Or a light tank here, and my entire team goes here, is that a good strategy?
Nope.
Why?
You don't
Because
have,
there's nobody to spot the middle or the one line.
right. You don't have any control of the other area of the map.
Right? So if a tank, people could come straight down here, straight into your base, and we could be all the way over here and can't do nothing to come back to here, right? So you want to go in areas where, one, you could control where you could light, and you could fall back relatively fast towards your base. Everybody understands, right?
Yep.
Now, controlling the light tank. The light tank going here, right? It will spot tanks coming up here, tanks going here, right? And the rest of us could play sometimes here, depending on how aggressive and how good a player we are, how good a team they have, and things like that, right? Playing generally right here gives you sufficient time, right, to do two things. In the event they happen to run here and spot, be right in this position to get shots back. All you just need is a tank to spot somewhere right here, and you could easily farm them from all these areas here. That is only this. One. Right? Say what you had to say, Warus. I can't read. Warus? Warus?
Up.
Say what you type.
What?
Say
Talk it
what
out.
you
Talk it
type.
out.
Oh, yeah, you usually on this map you don't want to play
User
the middle
joined your
in
channel.
lower tiers because you need things with good gun depression and turret armor to play the middle. On this map.
Now, I saw you all your guys skirmishes, right? Now, that's dependent so much what you just now say about you need good gun depression and this and that. You need players that could play good to win games, as in skirmish games, right? First of all, we played this 1-2 line that I saw on the skirmishes, right? And we did, I would say, somewhat horrible, especially the game where we started on this side, we came up here, right? Tanks came here and shoot us, and tanks came over on this side and shot us, right? Now, based on our particular tank lineup, right? I always try to play the same tank lineup because whereas we are not a group that is extremely good players. First of all.
Oh no, I understand.
So you
that.
need to play the same tank so that way we could keep certain things consistent as best as possible, right? As in the same general formula of tank play. So in other words, I may drive a T-45M, but I know how the Type 64 is to play in this map. What I mean, plays. I know how the T-37 plays. I know how the Cromwell plays. Just from my teammates' play style and how they play with it, right? So in other words, I know what to expect from those particular tanks, right? But I understand what you're saying. You need good gun depression, right? This particular area you cannot brawl slash fight from. You can't fight from these positions, right? You need to know how to use these positions. And I don't mean to say, let's play here. Do I mean to play right in that position? No. You need to know where you could shoot the enemy, when to peek out, when not to peek out, and all these sort of things, which only comes from experience, right? You need to know where the enemy are and them sort of things. Because the level of players that we have, we need to play a little bit more stronger on the defensive side, right? Because look at the same game that you all played this 1-2 line. You all played 2 games in it. One I think drawed with Skynet, and one you all got crushed. You all started from this spawn and came up to here, and you all could have easily won that. All right. There were 3 tanks up here and 4 tanks here, and you had 7 tanks here. Slappy, you're not here? Star. Oh, Slappy? Oh wait, you can't. Oh, you wouldn't be able to see it.
I was thinking about it after the
Slappy.
battle, and if we'd have pushed through, we might have done okay.
Right. That is after the battle. Guess what happens at that point? It's too late. Star.
Yeah, it's too late.
Now, you have to see those things very, very fast. And you as the caller, I think Warriors call that one. But as the caller, you need to say those plays fast, because for those who watching on my team, Slappy are thinking they did a skirmish. They came down the 1E2, the 1-2 line basically, right? They met enemies. They met enemies at G2, right? Now our entire team was at basically F2 in that corner pocket. They met enemies at G2 and onto the top of the hill at F3, right? They had all 7 of the tanks in here. I can't read here. Remember talking, so I wouldn't be able to read what type.
Yeah,
right?
Walrus
So
said
make
we
it
should have kept
make it
pushing the guys in G2 and ignored the other ones. He's absolutely right. We should have.
Right. Now, at this instant, you guys have to know to do that. In other words, the caller has to be aware, and the caller does not need to necessarily call that, right? The player is supposed to be observant of those types of things. You understand? The player is supposed to see, well, okay, these guys up here, F3, and these guys down here, right? Which group we should have pushed? We should have pushed G2. We shouldn't have gone up the hill and tried to shoot those tanks, right? So you, besides the call, you all as the individual players have to be observant of those particular things, right? Everybody understand? Daniel, Starlight, Sky Wars, Val, Vandalin. You all understand what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You gotta be observant of those things. Look at what your teammates fighting and look at where the enemy are and try to help your teammates too. Next, one mistake to Star you made. The caller made the call to come into here, right? Good. All well and fine. From the time you come in here, the enemies came out right here, right? They stop and they pull back. Star, you should have remained right here and started to farm and shoot them. Instead, you decide to cross here and you shoot, right, Star? Why try to go here for? If you remained right here, Star, you would have supporting shots so that these guys are peeking, that shooting your teammates right over here, right? You could have supporting fire. Instead, you come to that same position. You understand, Star?
Yep, I see.
Those types of plays, you have to know when to hold back. Always remember that the TTD-45M has a good DPM. You need to utilize it, and that was a situation you could have utilized the DPM. Now, watch this play, and I'm trying to always have lights for do this play. Which part you were? Guys, follow me. Right, follow me.
Lights for Sniper Boy.
And being in that position, you could have stopped 3 tanks, 4 tanks. You could have shots on probably 4 or 5 tanks. Now, Right, lights bar remain right by that rock. Right? Warriors go up that hill there. Right? Everybody come over by me. Sky, come over by me. Right, Ang stay there, Vandalin stay there. Ang stay where it is, right? Right. But the Sky, oh, face the same direction I face in Sky. Face the same direction. Don't face square and no. Always face the same direction and always get in the habit of being close to the rock. Now, watch this. Daniel Kelly start push through to this rock right here. Wait. Drive. No. Go more straight. Go more straight, guys. Straight. Stop. Right. Stop right there. Stop. Right. Watch this. Star. Had you remained over here, right, you would have shots on light bar, peeking to try to shoot your teammates. You could have help to support the guys that shooting. So look where Warriors is, right? You see that play, Star, Daniel, everybody? Star, you see the play, right?
Yeah.
Look where I am.
Yep.
Now, watch this. Star, Daniel, Kelly, push, light bar, and Vandalin. Just drive forward and I'll tell you when to stop. Okay? I remaining in the same position. Right. Stop right there. Right. No. Warriors, come down and start to flank Star and Daniel. As in come down off the hill.
But now you're gonna have shots on him coming down off the hill.
Right. So watch this. So it would have 3 tanks, I believe, up here. This one tank where you will start, you would have proper supporting fire onto them. You understand? And if I need help, right? If I need help, all Kelly, Star, and Daniel just had to turn around and shoot the tanks I shooting over here. You guys understand?
Yep.
It has to be done in a very timely manner. Understand that? Time, applying the push too early and your teammate's not in position is a problem. Applying the push too late where you have lost a lot of HP and probably lost 1 or 2 tanks is also a problem. So this is why I bawl and scream at you so that you all could move in a timely manner, because I would understand the nature of trying to get there on time. Understand that, everybody? So now next thing too. As soon as you guys drove here too, some guys started to shoot the tanks up here for some reason. One person shooting here, one shooting up here, one shooting here, one shooting up here, right? Why would you all do that?
Robert says because he was calling focus on the lower tanks too.
I watch his replay and I am 100% sure that he was calling on the lower tanks, because that is the obvious better call. Why would you up at tanks shooting you downwards? You want to fight tanks that are on the same level, right? So I think I saw Warriors shooting the tanks in front. Now, one thing too, guys, that you all have to be observant. You all have to look and you all have to listen. You all have to listen and you all have to look. You all have to look and you all have to listen. Warriors, who was the caller, was engaging and fighting tanks right here. Right? Sometimes the caller may be they may get caught up in the battle, they might have tunnel vision. They might not say the calls as fast as you want. Please follow what the caller is doing, right? So if you see Warriors fighting here, or you see Star fighting here, or you see myself fighting here, and you see a tank coming down from on top of the hill, which tank you're going to shoot? Obviously the one that your caller is fighting together, right guys? That is something that we should not have to say, but I guess it's become very, very important to say that try to fight the same tanks that you call a fighting. Understand what I mean, eh? If I'm fighting a tank at, oh, the time gonna run out, quite over here, that does mean to say you guys will leave the tanks over here, right? It has to be within the same vicinity, in other words, right? Everybody understand?
Yep.
Good. Okay. This round's star, you're going to call back again. I didn't give you a chance last time. Kelly, go on. Kelly. Oh, God.
Oh, you're not feeling well.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
I'm not in a good way right now.
stay on now because we really can't do this with less players, you know. I really need more players, you know.
He's not feeling well. He's not feeling well.
It's okay. Get out of here, Kelly. We got it.
Yeah, I just had surgery Friday, so I gotta go.
Go get your pillow.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
And by the way, as a general rule, just even if you don't agree with the caller says, do it anyway, because then at the end it'll be their fault, not yours.
Right.
Just keep that in mind.
No, we had one the previous week where we told the Cromwell to go to base or go to cap to defend the cap, and instead he went chasing off after another Cromwell.
Slappy, don't pick that tank now, please.
It's 3. Oh, never mind. I thought it was still 3v6.
The problem with that tank, Slappy, nobody in the clan knows how to shoot that tank, and that is the problem.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, I will just spam goal at you. That is all I will do.
Nope. A Cromwell can pen this frontally. Ask Daniel and Lightspar.
Yes, with 2.3 seconds aim time and hitting it correctly, and against a player that does not play the tank. So yes.
What are you talking about? They pen me on a regular basis. Daniel and Lightspar there. Not now. Not Lightspar now. He's on my team.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
All the times I've been killed by that, I mean, I might accidentally shoot the third shot in my clip that way.
Okay. One thing I like to do, Warriors, I do like to bring more than 2 light tanks. Sorry, more than 1 light tank. 1 light tank is sufficient. 2 Cromwells is like a light tank for each one, right? So you don't need so much a light tank.
I'm just so used to all fast boys that I don't even know what else to do in tier 6, honestly.
The problem with that too is understanding the player skill that we have.
Yeah, for fast boys to work, you have to have good players.
If it's really up to me, I would choose type 64s and 4 to 5 Cromwells and probably 2 TT45M and 1 light tank. The problem with that is that the guys don't have they how to say this, because they are much newer players. They are not as experienced. They're not good players as in the sense of that aspect. They tend to separate themselves significantly, and that mobility of a Cromwell type 64 and T37 and those sort of tanks gets the better of them, and it gets them killed way faster than they should. You understand? So in other words, I might say, let's push together, and guess what's gonna happen? One person push, 5 seconds later, 2 other people push.
Someone else goes, and then there's someone stays in the back.
Yeah.
There, see, now there's karma, and I can switch. Oh, never mind. I can stay there.
What do you want me in?
Bring a lighter.
Tier 6 or tier 7?
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah. So watch your tank setup stuff, right? Slappy, same procedure like last week. Star going to call. You all gonna rush. Do you
Yep, I'm gonna
think
go make a room.
just now? Do you think you all have a reasonable chance to win, or you want to bring a tier 7 with that
Oh
line?
no, I think we got a reasonable chance of winning.
Okay,
You
good. No
scumbag.
problem.
We're gonna wipe your face all over the dirt
Guys,
for that.
you guys could also
Make it a
call
room.
for yourself,
Roger.
right?
User
So
left your
Wars, you could
channel.
also start a call with him.
Huh?
Star,
Star what?
User left your
when
channel.
you're calling, look for
User was
overmatch.
moved out of your channel.
Make the overmatch too, in other words. In other words, when I say look for the overmatch, look at the enemy team and see where they have
User was
more
moved out of
tanks
your
here,
channel.
less tanks there, 1 tank less here, 2 tanks less there, and look at your teammates, see where they are, right? And push accordingly, right? Always, 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 when you're doing a tank lineup and you're looking at the tanks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there are 6 players on the team. Never have one particular player playing the same type of slow tank. Always match them to peers. For example, I am the slowest tank by myself, basically here, right?
Yep.
You have a Cromwell B, and AMX 12 and a Type 64 is the same tank. What do I mean by that, Star? I mean that you all basically have the same view range, basically, once it's a properly crew skill, right? Obviously, the light tank gonna have 10 to 50 meters more, but yeah, that is neither here nor there. The Cromwell and the Type 64 could more or less have the same base camouflage. Obviously, a light tank has keeps his camo while moving, right?
Right.
The Cromwell has a good rate of fire. The Type 64 has a good rate of fire. The T37 have a good rate of fire. The 12T is a they call it autoloader. But all of them basically have the same mobility. When I mean same mobility, it has the same upper limits of what you will consider fast tank, right? So you have very few tanks that fast like what a Type 64, T37 and a Cromwell are, right? Understand what I mean? I know the light tanks are faster, but the Cromwell is just a tad bit slower than them, right?
Right.
So always understand that the Cromwells and the light tanks could always play the same speed together, as in moving from one point of the
User in
map
your
to the
channel
other
timed
point
out.
of the map. You understand that. Always know that. I, on the other hand, cannot play the same speed, right? So if you want, you could bring a TTD45M, or somebody
User
else could bring a
entered your channel.
TTD45M.
I'd be more than happy to.
Yeah, bring that. Hello. If you want, we could talking about that. I had to talk in between while I talking to them.
We can hear you.
Sorry about that. Okay. Them ready, right? Star, you ready to call, right?
Yes, sir.
Want consistent calls, right?
I shall
That's
try.
good.
Karma, when you get in, you're gonna go to the hill. Keep them honest. You don't have to go all the way up if you don't want. Everybody else, we're going 1-2 line. Gonna climb up the donut if we can. If we spot them, we're gonna drive right to them and start shooting them in the back. So choice is this. Second choice is straight through.
Where you want me, Slappy? Star?
Same place, 1-2 line. We're either going to go up or we're going to push through, depending on if we see them or not.
I mean, internet hits you. Or the internet hits you.
Start when you see it, you see
Taking fire.
basically. Start when you see
Okay,
a team
let's-
so wide, you must always try to stop them and slow them down.
Let's pause here. I'll pause here, guys.
Scoto's at C1, maybe C2.
Call star.
Let's push the easy deuce. On my count. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Push them.
Pushing.
Wait, Daniel.
Nice. Get the Cromwell. Type 64 is behind me on the hill. There we go. Good job.
One thing, star. You see when you said push the Sherman
Yeah,
jungle, right?
as soon as we lit the other two, I should have called that off.
No, that was a good push because you know from normal numerical skills that we have more tanks than they have. So once we push, we would always be able to win them, right? Now, when we push too, you didn't tell Karma to do anything. He did the correct play, but you have to tell him to do those plays.
I don't even know what he did.
No. I want you to, because we have Karma tonight, right? But I want you to tell him what to do. As in, that was a very good play. That was a winning play. That basically, I mean, in other cases we would have lost, right?
So what?
But
Karma,
that's a play. That's
Karma,
a play that he would make.
what did he do?
That's a good play.
I didn't see
What I did was I came down off the hill and I flanked all the way around to the
Gotcha.
opposite hillside to try and first of all spot guys that were behind those buildings and possibly get side shots, and to spot their light tank, which I had not yet encountered, which I figured he was either in cap or he was right on that hill. And it turned out he was right on that hill.
Right.
And that you see what I observed there too, Stas. Now I don't wanna brag here back again. I did the most amount of damage on our team and still saw what Karma Police did, because consistently looking at the map and understanding what is the map telling you.
Right.
You understand? You always have to keep doing that, right? This is why people are saying that I'm curling up and balling up on them, is because I am watching the map and I'm making adjustments to what is happening on the map. You
But
basically
you've also
left-
had multiple hundreds of games where you've called. So, I mean, you develop that skill. It's just, it's going to take time. So just, try and get in the good habits of watching the minimap while you're doing stuff, and eventually you'll get better at it. So
I've been
I think
tunnel
that's the point he
visioning
was
more.
trying to make.
I've been tunnel visioning more often lately.
That's
This is
okay.
why-
Just the fact that you're recognizing that you're tunnel visioning, I think, is the first step in correcting the issue.
Right.
No, the good thing is that Karma knew what to do, right? If you had put somebody else in our next light tank, he would have stayed on the hill and still be on the hill all now. You understand that? So this is why you have to know the play that needs to be made from experience. That is why I'm trying to do that, so you would get the experience, right? One slight mistake, Daniel. When we push in, we talked about this through the previous training. When we first moved out in the beginning, don't be too far ahead, right? Start,
Okay.
make sure and tell your teammates, move closer together, right? Move
Yeah.
closer together.
I tried to time the countdown for when I saw you moving down. I tried to time it so that when you were closer to him.
Right. Keep telling them that. I don't want to see guys moving to what you call it, too separated. One slight mistake, Daniel. When Star said let's push the Sherman Jumbo, you basically pushed, was one of the first tanks to push, but you were in front of us. So if you push, right, right,
Uh-huh.
you already ahead of us. When I mean ahead of us, I was with you though. You were in front of Star, Van der Wall, and Skynet, right? So when
Yeah.
you push first, you already going to be ahead of them by far, right? And
Uh-huh.
you already had lost 50% of your hit points. So you needed to push when they reach the same position on the map that you were, right?
Yeah. I should have
That's why
waited.
the Skoda T25 and the Cromwell shot you a good bit at times. I think I don't know if they kill you. Did they kill you or they didn't kill you?
No, I had less than 100 hit points left.
Yes, you were very lucky to come out from there alive. But you understand what I say, right? You
Yeah.
knew that you were 50% hit point, 50% HP, and you knew that you were ahead of all your teammates, and you were the first tank to push, right? You don't. Yes, the caller said push, right? But he needs to say, and he doesn't need to necessarily say this, is that all of us push together, one, and the tanks that are pushing, that have low HP, should be pushing last, in that order, right? He did not specifically say that, but from experience, that is what we know to do, right?
Right.
From other training too. So Karma, do me a favor this time. Don't do anything besides what staff called, because I want him to make the calls. I want him to say tanks do X, do Y, go here, move there. So I want him to
10-4.
get out of that tunnel vision. Right?
10-4.
And when you find that he's not telling you anything, tell him, Star, give me a call, tell me what to do, where to go, right? Let's go again.
Let's try the same play again, guys. So, Karma, the rest of us, to hear if we can make it. If we spot them, we're gonna either push through or pause and shoot. Make that call when we get there. Sorry, Trini. A little closer to the rocks, guys.
Spotted.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Karma can. Never mind, Karma. See if we can get shots on them crossing. Guys, see where Daniel is? No, Daniel, you were in a good place. guys got shots on the Skoda? Easy Deuces behind us, ignore him for now.
You want me to crash down on the easy?
Go for the Cromwell. Okay, so I'll turn around and go for the Easy Deuce. Everybody down here. Easy Deuce first. Nice, go for the Type 64.
I'm done.
One shot Type 64. Skoda. And what happened to the Cromwell you got?
The Cromwell has been taken care of.
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
You told me to take care of the Cromwell, so I did.
Wow. He didn't run from you when he saw you coming?
No, he decided he wanted to DPM war me. Even though he was half health.
Thought your joke was funny. I don't know if my laughter came through.
Okay, okay. Right, Star, you ready again?
Oh, taking a tank away from me, okay.
They're ready.
User left your channel.
Oh, Lightspar gave up his Skoda.
In my opinion, that Skoda has just awful gun handling.
User joined
Even
your
worse
channel.
than the Russian.
Okay.
Okay, same thing, one less tank. Actually, let's not be predictable this time. We're not going to go up, we're just going to go straight through. Just plow right into them.
You still want me to go as far up as I was before?
No. You're probably
You
going
want
to
me
have
to go to the hill? Or to the rock?
Yeah, go like, to the base rather.
Yeah.
You're probably
yeah,
going to have to
got
come
it.
back and help us.
10-4.
Guys, you all went way too wide. Way too wide. Everybody go through together, go through together. Yeah, Karma, we're gonna need help.
10-4. boys, I'm stuck.
I'm not repairing. What'd you do? Flip off the hill?
No, I got stuck, but now I'm unstuck.
Just let him kill you.
This is gonna be fun.
You're not gonna just let him kill you?
No, why would I just let him kill me?
We didn't take that much damage off of them.
That's fine. If they can't spot me, they can't kill me.
Walrus will find you.
What a dick. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Whatever.
So, when we went around the corner, one tank went around and then two tanks were well behind them. And y'all were way too wide when you went around.
Star,
Yes, Trini.
why do that for?
Yeah, I thought we could take them.
You can't do that. As in, we can't win fighting the 1-2 line. First of all, you have 5 tanks, right? You still send Karma to the top there. So Karma can't support us being on the 1-2 line. Right? So we overmatch, which is 5 tanks, 1 tank down. You see exactly what Slappy said there?
Yep.
You all had 5 tanks, and you drove straight into 4 tanks, and you took away your 5th tank. That is not a good strategy. Always do the same strategy, stuff, right? Always send a light tank to the hill. Know where your enemy are, or where they are not. Don't make that mistake to just drive and brawl it, because look what happened. Daniel went in one pace, Skynet went in another pace, you went in another pace, Karma went in last. You understand? Don't do those plays. What you need, do not know how to make those plays. You understand?
Yep.
Just don't know how, because we don't want practice enough, and we haven't reached that stage yet, right? Always play it slow. I don't know why you're going on the 1-2 line. The tank on the hill, could it support the guys on the 1-2 line? The tank on the hill could never support the guys on the 1-2 line, right?
Right.
Always send them to the mid. Let me call this one, right?
Okay.
Didn't want to do that.
You want me to spectate so it's a fairer?
No. Yeah, spectate. Right. Should have been ready.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Guys, don't move us yet.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, guys. Karma to the hill. Everybody else, Let's move to this area here. Here, here. Right? Vandalin, play a little bit back here. Cromwell's be up here. Karma up here. At this stage in the game, staff, repeat what you just now said to everybody, right? And always ping it back. Repetition is key. Okay guys, type 64. Pull back Vandalin. Vandalin should not move from which part you were, but yeah. No. Watch at this stage here. No, Sky. Sky, remain where you are. Sky, remain where you are.
Sorry.
I didn't see the fall back. And in the game too, Sky, don't say sorry and then sort of thing, right? Because you just had to move to your position as fast as possible. Right? Right. Vandalin, come a lot closer to me. Come a lot closer to me. Come a lot closer to me. Right? Sky. Move. Run. Turn around, Vandal. Turn around. Cromwell, go around the hill. Sky, Daniel. Move around. Sky, Daniel, follow me. Come where we are. Daniel, stop fighting the Sherman. Sky, come over here. Do fast. Karma, keep getting shots from up on the hill. Vandalin, kill it. One shot again, Vandalin. Come on, guys. Shoot. You guys not shooting fast enough.
Getting hit in the rear.
Come on, Vandalin.
That's a house.
Yep.
2 1-shots.
Man, this auto aim, it just does not fucking work.
No. That tank type 64 auto aim does
I
real
clicked
tricky.
on that on fucking Walrus 6 times and it did not lock.
Yeah, that is crap.
Have you tried waiting for it to lock? I know I've had I think like that before where I clicked on it to auto lock and it went auto lock and kept saying that my crew's locked onto the target and then locked off.
It didn't lock. I had him on the outline. I had it within my reticle. I was clicking the right mouse button and nothing was happening.
Huh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry.
All right.
I also clicked on Slappy 3 times and it didn't lock on.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, guys. Guys, no shooting. Go in the same positions you guys went at the beginning of the game.
On my way. Give me like
When
5
I mean
minutes.
the same position, I mean the exact same position at the beginning of the game. Right?
Yep. Give me 5 minutes, it'll be there.
No problem.
And push, lights bar, little shove, little pushy. Come on.
Oh, now I gotta catch up with you.
God, you
Wait, where are we
slow.
going?
Just where we started.
Oh,
For a sec. I'll
But you wanted to know, like,
roll.
first contact, right?
Don't damage yourself.
oh, for you mean the donut?
Yeah, same position where we made first contact.
Oh, okay.
Rock and lights bar on the north side of that center rock, and you and I, Walrus, on the south side of it.
Don't damage myself. This is a heavy medium.
Yeah, it's not this heavy.
Not quite as heavy as that medium, but
Hello, friends.
Hey, thanks,
Yes,
lights bar.
I should
What a
actually
problem.
be where I was.
What the hell? Hang a left.
Alright.
There you go.
Guys,
so I was over here,
go back,
right about to tell
go back
Honk
in
they
the same,
might be on the
same
hill.
general
I'm getting there. I'm
position,
getting there. I'm getting there.
right? I know.
Hi.
Stop by this star. I mean, Slappy.
Yeah.
Who's that with you again? Type
Walrus.
64. Walrus, right.
Yeah, I was
Ank was
behind
in the
Slappy
crumble
the
in the
whole time.
back there. What's that?
Huh? Oh, no.
Yeah, Ankh and lights bar run the north.
Right. Watch this play, right? Vandalin, myself, right? The two Cromwells in the back of us could shoot the same two tanks in front of us, and the Type 64 could shoot those two tanks in front of us, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Vandalin,
When I
right?
pulled to here, yes.
Right, good. Notice what I did, right? I started at, for the time I saw the Sherman Jumbo, because of this, watch this. See that? That is one. You see that? That is two. That is three. That is three shots. Right. 3 shots. I don't need to shoot Slappy to know I can't pen he there. Right? I know not going to pen unless I spam goal. Right? Now, first thing, for the time I see this tank, Vandalin, you in a light tank, you never going to pen this tank in that particular position unless he overextend himself and you see lower plate and you spam goal and
Or if I do
whatever,
that.
right? Or if you do that, right? So what I did, what did I do, Vandalin? I turn around immediately. Granted, I turn around bad, right?
Yes.
But I turn around, right? Because one, the guys in the back of me, which is Skynet and Daniel, supposed to be shooting these tanks that shooting us, right? Now,
They were.
one thing, Vandalin, next problem. Don't go here. This also goes for Daniel, Skynet, Warriors. Why don't go here for? You see this?
Too exposed.
Right. So Vandalin, come next to me. Come next to me. Come next to me. Next to me. Next to me. That is how, if the two of us come to this position, this is how you're supposed to do. First of all, this is how you're supposed to be Vandalin, right? Now, when you're so wide, I would say, okay, let's pull back. Let's pull back. Why would I say pull back for? Two reasons. One, I want to give shots to the tanks. Like, guys, you all just say what you want now. Don't type it, please, now.
Oh, sorry.
Because the reason for that is that, like, okay, hold on, I failed. I'm sure we'll get to that later, though. I have no idea what you mean by that. One, and while I talking, I would
Oh
have
yeah,
to
no, I'm
stop.
sorry. You're totally right.
Yeah, I'll have to stop to read it, and you all will want to know why I stopped for. I don't mind. Just say, well, one comment or one thing, Trini, and that's all, right? So yes, go ahead, like.
Nope, actually, we're gonna get to it later. But when you guys did that push, I was too far back here, and that's why Anka got. But no big deal. Keep going with what you're doing. My bad.
Right. First thing, the Cromwell, Sky, Daniel, Karma. Exactly what Slappy said. You all are far away, right? Now you're no pen going to drop over distance, right? You all needed to start a spam goal against that Sherman Jumbo. One, right? Which part Daniel and Sky were? Sky, you got hit. What hit you so much, Sky?
That's I think.
I smacked them twice.
Sky, you can't get hit by the Sherman Jumbo, especially when he shoot me. I shouldn't even ask that, because from watching the damage, I should have known that Slappy, you hit those guys. You can't bleed so much HP at the beginning of the game, Sky and Daniel, right? Because that is what made us lose that encounter, right? One. So first mistake, my retreating like this, bad, right? Vandalin too wide, right? Let's retreat. Why are we retreating for? Pull back. Bring the 3 other guns better into the game. You understand? Now, we saw the Cromwell on the next side. This is why I see a turnaround. When you see those plays, Vandalin, try to turn around a lot faster than that too. And I push, right? We pushed. And then I say, Sky, Daniel, come over here with me. Sky, Daniel, come over here with me. Ang did the correct thing. He started to run away because he don't see 2 tanks here. He should be running away, and he did the correct thing, right? But for some reason, I alone shot Ang. I don't understand. Daniel, you missed 3 shots. Sky, you missed 4 shots.
I was bouncing.
Huh?
I wasn't pinning.
The back of the Cromwell, or which one?
I had actually hit him a couple times.
Oh shoot! Because I not so as well. You guys, you see this particular engagement. I have no idea why we didn't kill that Cromwell way faster than that. No shooting at Jeff Ang. You understand? Note what I said before, 2-star. You need to make overmatches. What did I do here by bringing these 4 tanks?
Hopefully
Overmatch.
overmatch the team side, because the Jumbo wasn't going to get back there quick enough. So hopefully we're going to be able to overmatch them.
Right. Now, 2 problems we had. One, we bled a lot of HP. I was basically down to a 1 shot. I think Skynet was basically a 2 shot or something like that. And then when we reach here too, the next problem is that we didn't manage to get the shots off and kill the Cromwell. You understand? That was an important target that we should have got. We should have killed a lot faster. And once we kill this tank, right? Guys, move up with me. Drive. We just had to do was just drive faster, and we wouldn't. The Sherman Jumbo wouldn't be able to catch us. And Karma would have shots on the hill of the Sherman Jumbo. You understand? And for Karma to remain safe, all he just has to do is pull behind the rocks on top of the hill, or use his camo rating, as the case may be. You understand? What you're going to say, Slappy?
Same thing you just did about pushing around the corner.
Slappy, I know this game by heart, you know. It's just that I just need time to explain every single thing why we do what we do so that the guys know why we do what we do. Right? So make those plays and make him run. But the problem was, again, the two issues that we have there. One, I bled a lot of HP. Skynet bled a lot of HP. One. And then when we reached in this position, we did not finish off the Cromwell fast enough. Right? And that was a very important thing. Skynet, you needed to get more shots off. Daniel, you needed to get more penable shots off. Right? Mandolin, that goes to you too. You needed to get more shots off. Right? That is why we lost that engagement. Let me do one fast push again. Guys, kill each other there. Let me just do one more fast one. For us.
So we're shooting now.
I just rolled down that hill and did no damage to myself.
Watch that engagement to again, guys. How come I got so much damage too? I'm playing in the same vicinity like you guys.
The Sky wasn't shooting for half the time.
Huh?
The Sky wasn't shooting for half the time.
Why Sky was not shooting?
He didn't know we were shooting.
Yep, but we clearly said we're going to shoot.
Yeah,
Right, no problem.
That's a 5 point.
Slappy, start over back, make back a channel. Let's do this one more time again, right?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Ready? Them should be ready. Okay. Same exact position you guys do, right?
Okay. And then I didn't realize you wanted us to switch to premium rounds earlier. I mean, I've just been using AP for training.
Playing to win.
Okay,
but
play to win.
In this situation, you guys need to know what you need, what ammo you need to use.
No, we don't usually use gold in training.
Yeah, but we need to know what ammo to use, right? That reflex needs to be instantaneous. Vandalin. Sky, move, Sky. Alright, good. Vandalin, don't come up together here with me. Stay back over here for me, please. Okay? As your needs difference. Now, you all don't need to come where I am going. You all, in the event you're shooting things in my direction, I will just tell it to do those things, right? So, Vandalin, the position that you are in right now currently, you need to know where to go from what is spotted, right?
Right.
So Sky, Daniel, you guys just need to peek out any bushes right in front of you guys and be very, very safe, right? Now, look where I am going, right? Yeah, or in other words, we have view range here. We have view range to the top here with Karma. We have view range to the back here. We have shots to here. We have shots to here. We have shots to here, right? The only place we don't have shots is right where we are. Look, I see the Shima Jumbo, focus the Shima Jumbo.
See if you can bait him out. We can't get shots from where you're at.
That is not pulling him back.
Tracked him.
Right.
Type
12
64
T.
to snipe me.
Cromwell go to the back. 12 T. Go to the back too.
Cromwell.
2 Cromwells rush him. 2 Cromwells rush him. Come on, Sky, help him.
On it. Thanks.
Push them, push them, push them.
'64 is at J5.
Cromwell's down.
Push your TD 45M. Push your TD 45M. Daniel, hold Daniel. Hold Daniel. Hold Daniel. Hold Daniel. Hold. Pull back. Pull back.
I was tracked.
How did 3 tanks lost to 2 tanks?
I think Sky pushed a little too hard. He went in front of the 3485 to get the Cromwell on the current. He just knocked him down real quick. And then I got hit 3 times by Onk before I got to the hill.
It's RNG.
There's no excuse for 3 tanks losing to 2 tanks, first of all. And Lightspar still 3/4 health to on top of that. You guys understand that, right? Now, the important thing is, you see, before fighting, you all have to try not to bleed HP, lose HP, right? Vandalin, how you cross, way too aggressive, that basically made you get shot, that when you should not get shot, right? Conserve your HP, guys. You cannot pen that Sherman Jumbo so easily, unless you're gonna spam it. Right, guys?
User joined your channel. User joined your
Right.
channel.
You all need to know that. You need to do
User
those
was moved
types
to
of
your
plays.
channel.
Stop bleeding all that HP.